Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Tarnisha
And I'm Dominique, and we are the Chosen Sisters.
So before we do anything, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, go ahead and hit that bell notification so every time we post a video, you will not forget. You can't complain and say you don't know, because if you follow these instructions, you're going to be notified. So without further ado, let's get into today's topic.
So today's topic is the mind must move.
Yes.
And I was having a conversation with my sister, and I was telling her like I was having a hard time like just getting disciplined and being consistent, just like with my morning routine and different things that I want to do. And then I was like, you know, I moved to a new state, I'm in a whole new place, whole new environment. I'm like, what's the problem? And I thought about it, and I was just like, my mind has to move where I've moved. So a lot of times we go into things and we physically move into them, but our mind hasn't moved into them.
That's right.
And I know like we in September, like that sounds so crazy to say, like it was literally just the beginning of the year.
I would literally feel like I just had a birthday, my birthday coming up again.
Right.
That's crazy.
But so we're coming into the last 4 months of the year, so I know a lot of people are getting ready to start new things, getting ready to go on new fitness journeys, you know, different diets, whatever you get into that's new. So I feel like this is a vital topic because the mind has to move with you. It has to move with you.
That's right. And I feel like, just to piggyback back off you, what you said was like, no matter what state you in, like whatever state of mind you in, if you don't move your mind with you, you're gonna be stagnant. I know for us, like when we moved here from Little Rock, I'm like, something missing. Like my body was in Atlanta, but my mind was still in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So I was like missing. I couldn't get focused really. I mean, I was focused, but I couldn't get to that level that I know that I should be at.
Right.
And that was all in, you know what I'm saying? I didn't transfer my mind over with me. I left my mind there. So once, and you know, that's a hard thing to do sometimes, because you have to, it takes discipline.
Yeah.
You have to be honest with yourself and sometimes you gotta be your own worst critic. Like you gotta tell yourself like, no. Like for example, like if you trying to do something, like whatever, if you trying to take a break, you trying to elevate with something, you have to close certain things out so your mind can just marinate.
Yeah.
Like you marinate some meat, sometimes your mind just needs to marinate.
Yeah. That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because it's like we intake so much stuff, and I always tell people like before you go to bed, you shouldn't be listening or doing certain things, because that's when you wake up in the morning, either you're going to dream about it, it's going to be implanted in your mind to do. It should be something like inspirational, you know what I'm saying? Like certain music. I was telling my sister, like, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to stop listening to music so much because I love music, but man, when I got here, I canceled my Apple subscription, and when I say my mind has went to the next level, like clarity.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
I can only imagine, because even with, you know, just scrolling on the internet or just looking things up, like it's so much stuff that you take in on the internet. Like you literally go from high highs to low lows. Like anybody watch TikTok, like no, because I love TikTok. So anybody watch TikTok, you know, like you can be on TikTok, you can see a video of a homeless family crying and you in tears. Then the next video you scroll up, somebody dancing or snatching their grandma wig off. And it's just like imagine your emotions going from that level of high, then back down to that low, then back up, then back down. Like that's a roller coaster effect, and it's going to make an effect on your mind, because the brain has neural pathways. It has things that has been indented in it by, you know what I'm saying, what you do consistently. So if you do a certain thing consistently, that's just like with habits or anything, that's imprinted in your mind. So in order to, you know, form new habits and do things, you have to change your mind. You have to move your mind into that physical realm, because the mind controls everything. And so the best way that I feel like doing is creating daily habits, like just creating things daily that's trying to get you to your next goal or whatever the bigger goal is. Like if you want to start eating more healthy, then incorporate, like say for breakfast, you're going to say, hey, I'm going to have a smoothie instead of having my normal pancakes, bacon, and eggs. And then for lunch, you know, I might splurge and, you know, go out to eat and get me something. So it's just small daily habits. Or if it's a person that like me, you can be on TikTok and then 30 minutes turn into an hour. Say, okay, instead of being on TikTok for an hour today, I'm going to limit it to 30 minutes. And on the other 30 minutes, I'm going to pick up a book and read. And you put something in my mind, you know?
That's right. I agree. And I feel like, I know this is probably so cliche, because everybody says it takes 21 days to break a habit, in all honesty, I think it takes 3 days. Anything that you do, if you go like on a juice cleanse, a fast, a social media break, just try it. The first 2 days it's gonna be right, but after that 3rd day, it's like you get superpowers. And it's like you don't look back, and when you reach that milestone, like after that 3rd day, you're like, I don't want to sacrifice
anymore. Experience,
Like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I try to tell myself, even like with my fitness journey, I gotta be careful what I intake into my brain, because it's like if I don't care who you are, like we all human. If you sitting here trying to do something and you on a journey and you get on here and you seeing all this food, you might not even like the food, but it's so tempting because it's in your mind and it's there. So once you conquer the mind, like your body has to follow. Like your mind is your membrane. That's like your computer base. You know what I'm saying? And once your mind align with your body, like you dangerous. You're a dangerous weapon out here. And a lot of these people, men and women, you see them, they don't have no personalities because they mind all over the place. Like they may be a millionaire, but in their mind they broke.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's like having a broke, mindset. Like the mind is so powerful. Like anything that you move into, like if you move into a new relationship, you can't take the old mind that you had from the previous relationship into the new relationship or the new friendship, and you have to reprogram your mind with everything that you do. Like you can physically, like I did, or like we did, move to a new location. You know what I'm saying? And mentally, you still where you used to be. Like that takes some reconditioning. Like you have to recondition your mind. It's not an overnight process, but it is something that's doable, if you're willing to do it and put in the work for it. And that's what I was saying, like we don't come on here, we're not trying to come over here and be preachy, and that's why we tell my sister, we be like, we go back and watch our own videos.
It's a testimony, like, preaching to ourselves.
Yeah, it's like a little therapy session for us because this is something that I literally was going through, and I had to check myself, and I'm like, okay, you in a new location physically,
that you
but mentally, you're not there. And so the mind has to move with you in whatever direction that you're going, because that's the most powerful thing, and that's what's going to lead to everything else that you're trying to do. So the mind has to move with you, and once the mind moves, everything else moves.
And when I tell you that's so true, like I would encourage anybody that watch us, try to go on a 3-day fast. It don't have to be food. Whatever it is that you know that it has control over you, try it. Whether it's social media, whether it's food, whether it's sex, whether it's alcohol, whether it's overspending, you know what I'm saying, overindulging in anything that has power over you, I advise you to try it. Like after that 3rd day, you're gonna be like, wow, it's literally like you going through a detox. And after that 3rd day, man, I swear you feel like you just on top of the world. So we just wanted to share this with you guys because we experienced it and we real lifed it, and I feel like we didn't master it. And I'm like, let's come on here, let's give these people some gems, because I know it's a lot of people that's feeling like this. And I thought I was by myself. I didn't say nothing to my sisters. I'm like, I don't want to, shift her spirit. And we was feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? There's probably 1,000 more people out here feeling it, but people not talking about it. People not speaking about it because sometimes it's embarrassing. Because it's like, what the heck is wrong with me? Like, why can't I get this? Like, what is wrong with me? So it's simple math. Feed the brain. Feed your membrane. That's just like with a computer. If you feed it junk, it's gonna spam your computer out. Your computer gonna be sick. You gotta get it repaired.
Damn, that's a good analogy, sis.
I'm just saying.
I like that.
I'm just saying, like, so then you gotta go to Geek Squad. You know what I'm saying? Wait on them to fix it. And then with your brain, it's like your mind not there. It takes you all the way back. That's the thing about it. When your mind is not there, when you get your mind. Sorry, we have to take a little minute break. My lip gloss was messed up. But anyways, like I said, like you just want to make sure that you feeding your brain and your mind with positivity. Like we got to get on this journey and do it together, because I'm on this fitness journey right now, and I tell y'all, I can't wait for y'all to see the results in January, because I mean, y'all can go back. We got the videos up here, and I'm locking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just locking in. I'm locking in. I'm keeping my mind focused. I'm keeping my mind sane. I'm putting in like the nutrients that I'm putting in my body. I'm putting it in my brain. You know what I'm saying? My body can't be nutrified. That's my word. Your body can't be nutrified when your brain is full of bull crap. That goes with music, whatever. Like people are like, oh, you gotta listen to certain stuff in the gym. No, certain stuff will mess you up, because if you in the gym listen to somebody talk some 6-piece honey wing, you don't want them wings after the gym. You gonna be like, no, for real. Because a song can really motivate you to really think that you in that song.
Your earwaves, that's serious. So and it just made me think, sis, like also with the mind moving, sometimes people can move physically with their body and mentally they're not there. So imagine, you know what I'm saying, being in the gym or something like that, and physically you in there working out, you getting it in, but mentally your mind is all over the place, so you're not really engaging your core. You're not really, doing the exercises, freeing your mind. So I mean, I think it go vice versa.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me because I'm like, I'm not losing weight. Like, why stuff my, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like I'm doing everything right, but I ain't doing this right. I ain't treating this right.
That's the key.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was a revelation for me.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is a vital topic. We just want to hop on here and tell you the mind must move.
Yes.
Like don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
Make sure you click that bell notification so you always get an upload from us. And just remember to stay on track, stay on course. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I'm at D Stacks. She's at Nisha T.
I am Nisha T on Instagram. And then Tarnisha Tippin on Facebook.
And I'm Dominique Stacker on Facebook. And y'all just shoot us some messages, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk, you know, converse in our messages and stuff. Let us know what y'all would like to see. Tell us something, struggles you may have had with your mind and discipline and stuff. Like, we in this together. Like I said, we're not coming on here trying to be preaching and tell y'all what to do. Half the stuff we talk about, we've already went through what we're currently going through. So this is like us just feeding y'all, you know, from experience.
That's right,
you know?
in real lifetime.
Yeah, in real lifetime. So mine gotta move.
Oh, we got good news. We finna hit y'all with 2 videos. Like, I feel like we haven't been putting out enough content, but so we still new to the city, but that ain't no excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put the pressure on. We're gonna go ahead and put out 2 videos.
2 videos a week.
Next video, juice cleanse. Let's get it. I'm just gonna end it there. We're not gonna talk about it no more. Thank you to everybody that watched. Like, comment, subscribe, and share our message. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all on the next video.
See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.